Hey guys, so welcome. Today I am going to do an unboxing of my Abeka curriculum. Alright, so I got my curriculum in and I got it in super fast. Like I ordered at the display booth and I think it came like maybe a week and a half later. It was really fast. So anyway, let's get to opening. So I got 3 separate packages and I really don't know what came in what here. Or no, I got 2. I got 2 packages. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so in the first packaging, I got my 3rd grade stuff, it looks like. And I got the 3rd grade arithmetic book. And that's for my oldest, obviously. I got him the 3rd grade arithmetic book. And then they had this, our American Heritage Map Study book, which we're actually doing history through a co-op this coming year, but I thought this would be really fun for him to have to just kind of do on our own, maybe even this summer. He loves maps, so this will really be more of like a treat for him than an actual class because this is his thing. He loves that. So I went ahead and did that and thought it couldn't hurt. And then let's see, in this next box we have, oh, it looks like all my kindergarten stuff maybe. And I ordered a lot more kindergarten than I did of 3rd grade. So it looks like then, oh no, my other books are in here too that I ordered that aren't kindergarten. All right. So for kindergarten, I ordered the sing-along songs and stuff. I love how on the videos in the music or in the Bible time, they always do music. And since we aren't doing that this coming year, I wanted to do this on our own. So I went ahead and got music. And I'll do a whole nother video about what our coming school year is going to look like because it's going to look completely different than we've ever done before. With going to the co-op and stuff, it's going to be very different. And we're even doing some like 2 different grades for one child and mixing some and doing school all together. I don't know. It's going to be different. I'm a little nervous about it because I've never done it that way, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to try it. So, all right. And then I got 2nd grade history, science, and health. And I got this one to do together as one of the like all together because I don't actually have a 2nd grader this coming year. I'm going to have a 3rd grader and a kindergartner, but I do have already have the health book that you read for 2nd grade. And so I'm going to read that. I actually have the science and all that. Anyway, this is like activity sheets to go with it. So this was another thing I thought would be kind of a fun little extra side thing to do that we might even do this summer instead of during the school year. But my kids like fun worksheets, and these are like fun activity worksheets, like coloring pages and like word search problems, things like that. So I thought that would be a good way to kind of do that as a group study and then have a fun activity book to go with it. And then I have Phonics and Language 2, which Wiley actually just finished up 2nd grade, but we're going to do this book because it is actually a lot different than what he just did. They changed their curriculum all out, and I really liked some of the stuff they did in here, and I felt like it's stuff he kind of needed to go over again anyway, and I was planning on reviewing it, but I think I've decided we're just going to do this book all over again because I like it, and it's a lot more like fun sheets and stuff. Anyway, and he might fly through this and then we'll go on up to the 3rd grade, but his age is actually a 2nd grader age, but he does 3rd grade work. I don't know, it's weird how that all fell, but so he's not actually like behind, but he's going to be doing this. And then I got the kindergarten arithmetic book, and it's just, and I got social studies for kindergarten, which I just thought this one looked really fun to study, and it was just lots of fun worksheets, and I think I have books that I can go with it. So we're gonna do that. And then I have Think and Learn K5. And I didn't know much about this one, but it had a lot of fun looking worksheets that I thought would be useful for her, and she really loves worksheets. Like, she would rather sit and do worksheets all day than you talk to her. So the more worksheets, like, I guess I shouldn't say worksheets, activity pages I can include for her, the better. And she likes ones like this. Like, she doesn't want to just sit and write her name over and over, but she likes, you know, ones that's like a coloring page or a puzzle that she's fixing or just things like that. And this has a lot of that kind of stuff. So I thought this would be a good one for her. And then they have this is another new one that they have. It's reading comprehension. And this is the 2nd grade one since they didn't have this last year. The 3rd grade one, I don't know, it seemed kind of, I think he could do it, but it was definitely going to be one of those where we have to really work hard to do it. So I wanted to go ahead and do the 2nd one and start there. And if we fly through it, great. And if we struggle with it, then we'll just take our time with it. But it's really nice because he doesn't like to read. He can read, but he doesn't like to. But so I thought this would be nice to use for reading because he can read the little story, which is not very long. And then you turn the page, and on the back side, it just has a few questions to answer about that story. So I thought this would be better instead of sitting and making him read, you know, all these books that I have like a stack of books they give you to read. And if you have a reader, that's great, but my kid hates reading. So it's a big battle to sit and read all the stories you're supposed to read. So instead we're gonna do this for reading. We're gonna read the one story and answer the questions, and he knows he's done. And I think that'll be easier for him to focus and get done because he has his one page and he knows all I have to do is this one page and I'm done with reading. Where with the book, he has trouble realizing he only has to read 1 or 2 pages in it, but he's like, I had the whole book, and it like stresses him out. So anyway, hopefully this will help with reading. I really like that they have this new reading comprehension. They didn't have that before, so that's great. And then I got letters and sounds kindergarten. Sorry, this is in really random order. This is just, you know, English basically for kindergartners. So it's fun pages, colorful pages. And I gave the kids a choice. I let them look at 3 different curriculums, and they really liked the way these looked. And I don't know if it's just because it's what they're used to doing or what, but I let them look at this and the Bob Jones curriculum and My Father's World, because I've done My Father's World before, and I really liked that one too. But she really liked these worksheets. She seemed to think these looked more fun, so that's what we went with. Hi. And then for Wesley, he always sits in there with us, but I wanted to do something a little more planned for him this year. So I got him the Button Bear numbers and skills book. And it's just, you know, real simple. Like, color these colors, 5 apples, and color the apples. But anyway, I just thought, normally I just hand him a coloring book or just a blank page and let him color, but I thought this might be a good way to kind of start getting him a little more, you know, like thinking and doing things. So yeah, like it has some fun activities. But yeah, so anyway, that way I can spend, you know, like 3 to 5 minutes talking to him about a little something on his page, and at least that'll help me stay with him. Because, you know, with my older 2, I think we kind of naturally count and do alphabet, and you just do that. But by the time you get to your 3rd and 4th, or at least this is the way I am, I don't know if everyone's this way, I kind of forget to say these things to them because I'm so busy with the older ones, I forget that he doesn't know how to count to 3. So anyway, I think this will help both of us kind of have a direction to move in, and then he'll feel like he's a big kid because he has an actual workbook too. So, and then he does Bible with us too. For Bible, I'm ordering the Bob Jones video Bible program, which I've never done their video program before, but I'm really excited about it because I looked at their samples online and it looked really fun. And I actually wanted the kids to maybe do that as a whole, like all of their grades with that, or their curriculum with that, but they weren't as interested in that. They wanted to do this way, but I'm getting into my other video, so I'll stop here. That's my unboxing, and yeah, anyway, that was just kind of a fun opening, and I'm excited for this new year and all these fun books. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. Bye.